Hey everyone, welcome to Fish On Alberta. Today I am at Dickson Trout Pond. I will be joined by Victor and TerryAnn a little later on, but let's not waste any time and get on the water. But before we do, here is a look at the regulations for Dickson Trout Pond.
The regulations for Dickson Trout Pond can be found in your Alberta Guide to Sport Fishing Regulations Handbook, or online at albertaregulations.ca/fishingregs. If you turn to page 16 in your handbook, you will see something that looks similar to the image on the screen. If you look under Eastern Slopes Zone, Watershed Unit ES2, you will find Dickson Trout Pond listed below. Dickson Trout Pond is part of the Put and Take Trout Stocking Program, and if you look near the top of the page, you will see the regulations for the water bodies under the Put and Take Program. This means Dickson Trout Pond is open all year. Bait is allowed, although fishing with bait fish is not allowed. You may keep 5 trout of any size, 3 northern pike of any size, and 15 yellow perch of any size. Northern pike have been known to occasionally access Dickson Trout Pond from Glenifer Lake. For all other species, please see the maximum possession limits. You should also note that you are only allowed electric motors on Dickson Trout Pond. There are no gas motors allowed. Don't forget to pick up a copy of Barry Mitchell's Alberta Fishing Guide for more information on Dickson Trout Pond. If you encounter a bull trout, it must be released. Remember, no black, put it back. And if you encounter a Prussian carp, don't let it loose. Please kill it, and either take it home to eat, or dispose of the remains away from any other water body. If you have any questions or concerns about these or other Alberta fishing regulations, feel free to call your local Fish and Wildlife Enforcement Service office located on page 27 in your handbook.
So one of the reasons we wanted to come to Dixon today was this is going to be Victor and TerryAnn's first time in the boat on Dixon. So they've been here a whole bunch of times, as have I, but they have been stuck on the shoreline over there. And today will be the first, oh my. Oh, that's why I wasn't getting any bites for a while. Anyway, so yes, today will be Victor and TerryAnn's first time on Dixon itself. What are you guys doing here? I'm trying to fish. I gotta come over there and knock you the boat out there. I don't know. They might be tougher than me. Best not test the theory. I lengthened the lead, and I actually swapped my flies around. So I got the hot spot at the top, and I actually got the leech at the back, which is the opposite of what I normally do. I did bring my handy cam today, my very old handy cam that I bought with Justin from Best Buy many moons ago. This thing is quite old, but I brought it for the wildlife so I can actually get some on video, as I didn't want to bring my expensive DSLR with me because I tend to drop things in the water sometimes. Okay, I think the loons are gone, so I'll go back to depths. I was getting some strikes, which was pretty decent. didn't feel very big, but the day's still young. The day's still young. So let's try and get into some fish, shall we? Come on. Oh man. They're striking. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see what he was striking on. Well, he's got a fight. Looks like it's just a little guy. Oh, he grabbed the leech. You grabbed the leech, you little bugger. Okay. First fish of the day. Alright. Not bad. Fish is a fish. Oh. God, I love this sport. Alright. Well, that wasn't even on. Oh, that camera wasn't even on. Look at that. So you can see, well, okay, you can't really see, but Victor and TerryAnn are over there at the boat launch. Looks like they're just getting into the water here. So we should be seeing them shortly. Oh, there we go. And we have a fish on. Nice. Alright. You took the nymph. Alright, one on the hot spot, one on the nymph. I tell you, these things are like little footballs. Little footballs they are. And he's gone. Alright, this last one. I will eventually, there we go. I will eventually start another playlist on the YouTube channel called Fishing Stories, because Lord knows I have enough of them, and I'm sure I'll get some from James and Victor and TerryAnn, and hell, even Justin and Brad have some fishing memories. Alright, I think it's time for a new battery. This is full bore. Not very fast at all. And I had this on the trickle charger for a friggin' week. Yeah, this battery's seen its better days. Oh, when did I get this stupid thing? I must have got this over 10 years now. It's done me pretty good. But, yeah, time to get a new one. Good thing I got the struggle sticks. Although, when I put it in full bore, getting strikes. Oh, that's it. This could be the battery's last rodeo. Alright, we have another fish, and he took the midnight fire. He took the midnight fire. Alright. Alright. I want that back. That's my midnight fire, mister. Can't have that. I love my midnight fire. Okay. This one has no pectoral fin. Probably got rubbed off in the stocky tank at the fish hatchery. But I have a million fish in such a small tank. Oh, there we go. Oh, they only touch it when I'm. Oh, come on. Hook up, you bugger. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I hope Victor and TerryAnn get to handle some fish today. It's one of the things that makes me happy is when I see other people having fun catching fish. Yeah, what do we got? Oh. Flip down to polarize. Okay, yeah. We're still deep enough. Probably like 10, 15 feet maybe. And hopefully we'll have some footage of them catching fish. Oh, there we go. As we have footage of us catching fish. These fat little freaks. Oh yeah, there he is. There you are. Bring this down to a 2. Alright, come over here, you little guy. Oh, he little. Yeah, little tiny. Little tiny. There you go. When you don't squeeze them, they're actually pretty pleasant to deal with. So when you squeeze them and put pressure on it, they start freaking out. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got another one on here. Oh. Just looking stuck. And he's gone. He's gone. Alright, it's time for lunch. I see Victor and TerryAnn catching fish over there. Have to migrate over there in a little bit. Alright, so that is Glenifer Lake. Glenifer Lake. Oh man, is she low. This should change by the summertime, I hope. But there's a chance that it won't. The water literally used to come right up to the shore here. Hence all the driftwood. And this was just last year it was full, or the year before anyway. Yeah, she's empty. You see the boat launch on the other side there. So when the water was up to here, just off that point over there is where I seen some fish rising before. But I never did catch the suckers. There's Dickson Trout Pond. Yeah, sorry I didn't get more fish on camera for you guys, but fighting the dying battery, and one of my oar grips have come loose, so it's hard to move around. Yeah, I'd love to go out to the middle there where the big fish are, but I'll come here and do a camping video. What you saying? What you saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, hopefully some rain or at least mountain runoff fills that up. But yeah, I'm gonna tuck back into the bay here, throw on the indicator and go for those little rising fish there. All right, well, happy accident. Oh, just munching on some almonds here. Munching on some almonds. Oh, and the barbless hook pops right out. Alright, again, munching on some almonds. This little guy decides to give me a heart attack. There. What's going on there, buddy? Alright. Get a little. You're blue. There's no pressure. And he's gone. He's gone. Oh, and he took the midnight fire. No, it looks like a rainbow. Alright. So, no pressure. Little stocky. Oh, he gone. Alright. So, that's gonna do it for us on Dickson Trout Pond. Things didn't quite go as smoothly today, as Victor's been fishing with a hook with no point on it. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. I will come back here and at the campground and do a proper video. Today has just been plagued with boat problems. But we're gonna go get some comfort food at the Burger Baron and Sundry. And stay tuned for more Fish on Alberta.
If you're interested in more Fish on Alberta content, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. You can also join our Instagram and Facebook group by clicking the link in the description below. Always remember to clean, drain, and dry your gear. Help prevent the spread of aquatic invasive species and diseases. Aquatic invasive species, such as zebra or quagga mussels, can be spread from one water body to another on boats or gear that have not been properly cleaned, drained, and dried between uses. Invasive plants can also spread through small fragments attached to gear or a watercraft. Fish diseases, like whirling disease, can be spread through mud and water. To prevent the spread of aquatic invasive species and diseases, always clean, drain, and dry all watercrafts and gear that touches the water between water bodies. Pull the plug. It's the law. In Alberta, it is illegal to transport your watercraft with the drain plug still in place. Watercraft users must demonstrate, upon inspection, that their watercraft has been drained of standing water. Those who fail to comply may be subject to a fine. You can learn more about aquatic invasive species, the impact they have on ecosystems, and how you can avoid spreading them by clicking the link in the description below. And keep in mind, you can play a role in protecting fish and wildlife resources and our natural surroundings by observing the activity around you. You can report suspicious and illegal activity by calling the number on the screen or by visiting reportapoacher.com. When you report an incident, you could be eligible for a reward for providing information on violations of Alberta's fish and wildlife laws. If you would like to learn more about the durable and lightweight backwater boat used in today's episode, you can visit the manufacturer's website by clicking the link in the description below. All the music in this episode was downloaded from upbeat.io. Thanks for watching.